Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
What's going on, everyone? It's Ian K back again with another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews. This time on over at Popeyes, because to the surprise of no one, we've got yet another variation of their popular fried shrimp to check out. And not only is it supposed to be wicked, apparently it's supposed to be, as they put it, twisty. That's how they're advertising it. Feast your eyes on the wicked shrimp. And I gotta say, we've got another box of fried goodness on our hands here. This is looking pretty tasty. So what we've got here is 14 pieces of their popular popcorn chicken, deep fried to a crispy golden brown. But before that, they've actually been infused with a much higher level of spice. So I'm expecting this to be a little bit heated. Off to the side, we've got the usual Cajun fries. You obviously have your choice of side. I chose the fries this time. We've got the usual biscuit to go with. And for dipping, this is going to be the wild card. Feast your eyes on the smoky garlic tartar sauce. And it's always a good thing when this is actually served out individually instead of the prepackaged containers. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty tasty. So, guys, let's not waste any more time. It's the quote-unquote twisty, wicked shrimp here at Popeyes. Let's peep out this flavor. Well, I don't know about wicked just yet, much less twisty. I have no idea what that actually means, but I can tell you right now, my car is lit up with the fried goodness. That is absolutely apparent. And guys, let me just give you a look inside the box here again. You can't beat the goodness that Popeyes has. It's always a box of fried goodness for $5. It's actually a lovely situation. And again, with the wicked name, I'm expecting some heat here. And honestly, I think you guys are as well. But before I get started, and like always, if you guys are fans of high quality, delicious looking food reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as brand new content drops every week. All right, I've had the popcorn shrimp a bunch of times over here, and I can tell you there is no difference compared to what that actually has been in the past and what this looks like right now. But let's see what the spice level is here. It's the quote unquote twisty, wicked shrimp here at Popeyes. Let's do it. Crunchy. Fried, no heat. I'm not getting anything, hang on. I mean, it's good. Maybe a little sizzle, but there is nothing to this. Man, I love the fried outer coating on this. I don't know if twisty means my taste buds are gonna be twisted in flavor overload right now, like a mouthgasm ridiculous, but I'm not really feeling what this is supposed to be so far. If there's some extra heat in this, it looks like there was peppers in the advertisement on the poster. Try it again. It's just a little bit of light smokiness with a slight sizzle, but nothing to really warrant the wicked name. I mean, this is marketing gold for what it is, right? I mean, 14 pieces of popcorn, a side and a biscuit, $5, it's not bad, right? But I am not feeling what this heat is supposed to be on this right now. It's a little bit of a sizzle. It's kind of like a tease, actually. So they should call this like the teasing wicked shrimp here at Popeyes, because I've actually had a lot hotter in the past. This is not really hot, like at all. I mean, naturally, this stuff is pre-marinated and then fried in store, so I'm expecting some of it to burn off. But you know what? Being one of the kings in the chicken game right now, you'd expect this to kind of be perfected by this point, right? I mean, if it has the name like Wicked Shrimp, it's got to be more than just the marketing. There's got to be some more heat with this, and so far, I'm just not getting it. But I like it because the fried coating is good. And it's classic Popeyes. Nothing. All right, so it is what it is. I mean, it's still a good value for $5. The quality is pretty tasty. It's Popeyes, but the real wild card, like I said in the initial close-up, is gonna be this guy right over here, the smoky garlic tartar sauce. So, oh yeah, there's heavy garlic on this, and that tartar smells very rich. Really, really nice. Let me grab a good one here for you. Let's go for this little guy right here. All right, here we go. Take a look. It is thick. Definitely about an ounce or so that they have in each of these little solo cups here. Let's give this a go here. Nice and creamy though, I gotta admit, it smells great already. Crazy rich garlic on this. Oh, the garlic actually has some bite to it. Wow, that's actually pretty amazing, guys. Hopefully it's not gonna be too contrasty to kind of blow it out there. Apparently, well, maybe a little bit. Focus, focus. But tasty. This feels more like a garlic spread than tartar sauce. I'm not really getting too much tartar with this, but man, this is pretty good. Let's go for a few more dips of this. Like I said, I don't really know the wicked name here. It's mostly the heat that's inside the smoky garlic here. That's what's giving it. But you'd expect it to be at least a little bit in the shrimp, a little bit more, to kind of pair up with this, and 1-2 punch, there you go. It's really good, but misleading on the heat. But I gotta say, guys, man, I'd want to use that on some other types of food. This is really, really good. Heavy garlic, probably some of the most garlic I've ever had at Popeyes. And naturally, because they dole this out into these solo cups, not prepackaged, that's a good thing. So let's go for one more of these and we'll call it a day because It's the popcorn shrimp. I've had this a million times here at Popeyes. Take a look at the playlist popping up on your screen here right now. There's a multitude of reviews I've done in the past. No difference whatsoever. Just supposedly a little bit more heat with this particular one to go with. Let me go for one more here, and we'll give you one more wrap-up scene here. But man, so far it's a little disappointing, but tasty. But again, 14 pieces, $5. You get the side, you get the biscuit. Not a bad deal. It's Popeyes. They do this every month. It's decent. Man, this garlic is banging. I am so glad I got 2 of these right now, I gotta tell you. So good. Yeah, that's definitely a highlight for sure. Again, I'm so glad I got a couple of those. And just also to let you guys know, if really 14 pieces of shrimp is not really your thing, you can actually get some chicken to go with. Naturally, whenever Popeyes has a fried shrimp combo, they always do like a surf and turf. You can still get the $5 promo, but they have the amount of shrimp. And then I think it's like 3 tenders to go with there. So pretty solid for what that is. But guys, a little disappointing in the name. This is really something that I would expect to see for Halloween. At least there. They've had the wicked good deal in the past. I'm really kind of surprised they didn't do anything this year. This seems like it's a little late. But for what this is, like I said, the coating, nice. It's really crispy fried goodness that Popeyes is known for. But the heat that it's supposed to have is not delivering on the name. And what twisty really means, if you guys know, drop that in the comments down below. I have no idea what that means with this. But even still, the main reason I would probably want to get this is to give that smoky garlic tartar sauce a shot. It absolutely rocks. Well, you got me on this one, Popeyes. Even though we're a few days past Halloween now, this is still a treat, even though I feel like I was tricked a little bit right now, guys. This really is pretty solid for what it is, but the heat level is just not there. I mean, the wicked name, you're expecting it to be something a little bit more elevated, and when I was told specifically it's an elevated amount of spice, that's what I was kind of expecting. Naturally, I think most of it is coming from that smoky garlic tartar sauce. That is easily the reason to give this a shot. I'd love to dip some chicken into that, and I think I may have to do that off camera. It is really, really worth your time. It really is. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give what they're calling twisty, quote-unquote, wicked shrimp here at Popeyes just an okay 7 out of 10. This is not gonna reinvent what you've already known from Popeyes to have over the years, guys. It's really the same exact thing, but with the heat level being supposedly higher, that is where it falls right there. Everything else is still pretty tasty, and naturally what you're getting with that sauce, the combination is what makes that. I just wish it was just a little bit more in terms of the heat, just to deliver on the wicked name, just at the very least. Okay, so if you've made it this far into the review, I have a feeling you're going to be going to give this a shot either way. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this one after you gave it a shot. And what were your thoughts on that smoky garlic tartar sauce? Was that like the jam or what? I mean, it was really good. At least I thought so. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Come on, Popeyes. If you're going to trick us, do it in October. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews, but just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.